Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. Lots came out for you then. Let's see. We've got positive change and drink more water. Now, positive change, we're moving from Virgo season into Libra season, so moving into the element of air, your fellow air sign. That should be a really nice transition for you. We also have a new moon in the sign of Libra coming in on the 25th or 26th, depending on where you are in the world. This is where I feel like the drink more water can be quite literal, like drinking more water. Maybe you just need to hydrate more, but it's also just about letting things flow through your body, letting things flow. Like it could be really great to do some kind of physical like detox in some way, but the positive change could represent that there's something to do with your health that could be flowing and that could be feeling good, some kind of purification that comes in with that, which could be really nice. I mean, this new moon's wanting to restore balance and harmony in some way. Usually with Libra, it's around the flow with somebody else. There's somebody else you're dealing with, but I kind of get, yes, there's a very positive change flow starting to come with the drink more water. And yeah, that could be, drinking more water. Water represents your intuition, represents love, emotions. Maybe there's more to be open to receive here through the connections with other people. But it could quite literally just be your health as well. We've also got Work Your Magic, Saint Germain and crystals. Wow. Okay. So there could be some really amazing energy work and energy manifestation you could do this week. If you're into crystals, great week to be using that. Any kind of rituals or manifestation, fantastic. Or wanting to kind of find solutions, really great. If you're not into crystals, again, it's to do with like the magic of the earth, the things that are coming, that are made from the earth. And so there's something that you're working your magic with here that you potentially could create some really great results, but I feel like you're kind of using, like, again, positive manifestation that's coming through with this, but it's like using your energy. It's very energetic. That's the thing, the energy. How many times can I say the word energy? But very energetic, the meaning of that. So let's see. Let's pull what's a card to see what sort of themes are coming in around this. We've got Seven of Feathers, preparation and resourcefulness. Okay, so the resources they're really bringing my attention to, the sense that you could draw more resources to you this week through this really positive manifestation. There could be a sense of being able to create more of a flow that's coming with this. The preparation energy is like an evaluation. Maybe there's things that you kind of getting messages that you should be doing or preparing for or working with here to kind of be reevaluating, working out how to get these resources, or to just be very resourceful this week. But I do feel like it's, really positive, actually. Let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Gemini. But yeah, definitely an opportunity to have a positive shift and change with your resources this week, which is really nice. So let's see what's shifting and changing. Oh, the Star card, Saturn, Uranus, Aquarius coming through. So yeah, absolutely. Feeling more hopeful, feeling future guided, feeling like this could be wishes, the things that you're manifesting at this moment in time or working with the energy of. This could be wishes coming true, especially if it's bringing in more resources, which can be health, home, money, work, anything, even just time and support that comes through with this. So this is really beautiful. I get a lot of sparkle. We can see, Saint Germain's working with the star here, and that's kind of what you're working with. If you restore this sense of hope and being very divinely guided, you can work with that energy to kind of head something in a really positive direction. So yeah, wow. Fantastic. So let's see what is coming in for Gemini. I feel very energized, especially once I hit the air signs. I was like, oh, got all this energy. So I feel like there's this beautiful revitalization, and just feel like there's more energy coursing through you, through your body, which is why you might be getting drink more water as well, and just more energy in general, like feeling, for something in your life, for the future of something in your life at this moment in time. So let's see what's coming towards Gemini. The Seven of Swords. This is the equivalent of the Seven of Feathers. They're both the same card. So you're getting this in double Seven of Swords coming through. This is where there's this is how, an exit strategy or a plan that's been enacted of some sort of strategy or plan. This character's got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, wanting to get away from a very restrictive space where it was just like, that just felt like it was too many. It was just too much being asked of you, that you're wanting to move towards something that brings more freedom with this 7 of Swords. So definitely there's a re-evaluation or a reworking of a plan that's coming through with the 7 of Swords, which can be nice. And this can be an exit plan, but it doesn't have to necessarily be so. And let's see where the consequences of this, where's this heading? The water dragons are out today. Can see them scuttling around. The Wheel of Fortune, change, good fortune, positive shift in direction. Absolutely. Something is expanding in your world with the Wheel of Fortune. This is Jupiter, the great benefic planet that wants to expand, bring good luck, good fortune. So a shift, a plan that you're enacting and working your magic with this week could really bring some really fantastic results with this Wheel of Fortune. Definitely can bring about change, but it can also make things easier as well. So yeah, but if this is like something that you're wanting to kind of expand and grow into something really fantastic that could bring more of those resources in, this is also a really fantastic week for this. Looking at major external factors, the 6 of Swords, okay. There's potentially been a situation that there's been a bit of emotional drama or just has something that hasn't made you particularly happy that you're wanting to move on from, or move. Quite literally, it can be the card of move and travel that comes in. So I think that, you're actually, somebody's moving on. Whether this is you or somebody else, because often, like I said, with the Libra energy, there's usually an other that you're working with here. But yeah, this is like being able to, if you're planning on moving, this is actually a good week for it to plan a move of some sort, whether it's moving jobs, moving career, same thing, or moving home, or even if you're planning to travel, that's also a good energy to come through. But it could just be finding the peace in a situation, being able to move on from some kind of drama that comes through. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, being able to follow your heart, follow a dream of some sort, feel very future guided with where your heart is leading you at this moment in time, Gemini, which is nice. So all in all, it's a really positive week. It feels like a big shift from some of the bigger energies, and it can feel like there's just calm and harmony can be restored, which is actually really nice. So let's see what message is coming in for Gemini from the fairies. What message do you have for Gemini this week? Let's see. Honesty. Okay, interesting. An honest conversation is interesting. Pluto's doing some really nice stuff as well, like the planet of transformation, but Pluto shows you the truth. It does require the truth to bring about the transformation, and that's why we've got this honesty, and Mercury and Venus are both having nice energies and connections with Pluto this week. So there may be some really deep, honest conversations around love, around money, just being honest with yourself about something, but that could be something that could bring a really positive result this week with this honesty card coming through. So let's pull and precipitate a sense of expansion and change, being able to move on or make a move. So let's see, let's pull animal energy for Gemini. Okay, what do we have? We've got elk and lion. Okay. Oh, the elk's really looking up to the lion there. There's a sense of admiration. The elk's all about status as well. The lion is like the king of the jungle. So the elk is kind of going, I wish I could be at this level. Maybe there's like, I wish I could be as good as you. I wish I could be the boss. I wish I could be this level. I wish I could have that. I wish I could be the lion. That's what the elk is going. But also saying, I really admire, if it's not a wishful thing like that, it could be, I really admire you because of what you've done. You've acted with integrity and pride in a way, not in a way of being pride. I am given the word pride, but they're giving me like, it's more about I'm proud of what I've done, not in a really egotistical way. So there's a partnership here that's coming in, and somebody's like, I'm proud of you, or I'm really admiring what it is that you've done here. So whichever one you are, and the elk is kind of saying, I wish I could be like you in a way, but that's why these antlers, which represent status, is very divine masculine energy, both of these actually. So about how you're seen in the world. And these antlers are going through a transformation, which is a status, a change of status. So again, this even could be a change of status to a relationship that comes through, which it could be, it could go both ways. But I do feel like the fact that they're both facing each other, having quite an honest conversation, as we got honesty coming in, there's a sense of something shifts and changes to the status of this relationship in a positive way is what I'm getting here for this. So, yeah, I feel it's really lovely. And it's one of those things that not too much has to be said. If there's a lot it's kind of like if you say something, make it mean something, rather than a whole heap of stuff that isn't kind of that's kind of just what I was getting for that. So I think this is really nice. If there's someone around you that you admire, the universe is presenting this person to you because they're saying you've got these leadership qualities within you. You've got the ability to be the lion, the king of the jungle energy. I mean, it could be a Leo around as well, like very Leo-ish, the lion, obviously. But it doesn't have to necessarily be so either. So very much like honest about your aspirations. It could be very ambitious as well. So let's see. Let's look at the blessings coming in for the week for Gemini, the blessings coming through this week for you. Blessings coming in for Gemini this week. Oh, we love it. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, look at this. Lovely abundance. This character is just playing with the grapes. There's abundance everywhere in her everyday life. So especially around the home or just reaping, really, seeing the abundance, reaping harvest, feeling very, good with what it is that you've created here and achieved through, these things we've just been talking about, even honest conversations or working plans, allowing things, working your magic. There's just a lot that you're manifesting positively this week. And I think this 9 of Pentacles is where you're going to reap the harvest. You're going to see it in your ordinary life, ordinary routine, or ordinary living, home, all of that sort of stuff coming in with the 9 of Pentacles. So you're reaping the harvest of some sort that's coming through with this, which is really nice. So it's a beautiful energy. So let's finish it off with an affirmation card. Let's finish it off with an affirmation card. The 9 of Pentacles also just pretty happy to be in your own skin, pretty independent, self-sufficiency as well. So if like your aim is to have more money, about money or financial independence or financial self-sufficiency or freedom in some way, this is also a great week to manifest and some things are plans around that as well. This one says, my future is glorious. I now live in limitless love, light and joy. Beautiful. All is well in my world. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. So that is your affirmation, and you follow the light. You're working with the light here with the stars and Saint Germain. So working with the light, working with energy can bring some really, really positive results. And yeah, fantastic. So that's it. That's your reading for the week, Gemini. Thanks so much for joining me. Please leave a comment. Let me know how this resonated. And also please like, subscribe, share, because that lets YouTube know that you appreciate this content. It helps with the growth of the channel. Always love to read your comments, and take care.